Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you guys read me? Am I loud? Am I clear? Ladies and gentlemen, silver's going YOLO right now. It just hit 71. We're going to be live here in 9 minutes and 35 seconds to cover it all. We're going to be covering the market close for the day trading session for the Comex. We're going to be answering all your questions, a ton of breaking news today. We're going to be doing it all here in 9 minutes and 25 seconds. Smash the like button if you're ready. Hey, Ida, do you still need to contact people, Ida? If so, put their names in chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live here in just 9 minutes. Who's ready? Who's excited? Who's smashing that like button? Hey, Yukon Cornelius, did you see me open your package last night? I shouted you out on the live stream last night. I'm not sure if I saw you there, but thank you, Yukon. Everyone in chat, say thank you to Yukon. He added some silver to the giveaway. We're going to be live here in 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Breaking gold and silver news, watching the market close together. Can silver hold off the bankers? We'll find out together. Okay, Ida, remind me in like 10, 15 minutes, and I'll shout it out once everyone's on the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just 8 minutes away from covering the market close here together. I'm going to be updating you with breaking gold and silver news. Silver just shot up to 71.08. We'll see if it can hold off the bankers here. We're going to watch it all live in just 7 minutes and 45 seconds. 44 likes from 100. Keep smashing it. Okay, Ralph, can you remind me, like, after the news? Can you remind me after I cover the news, like 15 minutes? They said I was crazy. They said I was insane. When I was ranting about silver when it was $13 an ounce, people called me a silver pumper. They said it would never pass 20 again, and boy, did it. They said I was going to go poor and broke and I should invest in the stock market. But I didn't listen. I kept stacking. And here we are. Silver back in the 70s. None of the fundamentals have changed, ladies and gentlemen. I am still bullish. I'm going to stack no matter what the strangers on the internet say. What are you going to do? That's the question. We're going to be live here in just 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Covering the breaking gold and silver news. We're going to watch the market close together. Please share the stream. Please smash the like button. T-minus 6 minutes, 20 seconds. Who's ready?
Voices rise like a tidal wall.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just 5 minutes and 20 seconds here. I'm getting the post up on X right now. Okay, I just posted the link for this stream on X. If you could retweet it, I'd appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, 5-minute warning. We're going to watch the market close together. We're going to cover the breaking gold and silver news together. It's going to be wild. Smash that like button if you're ready. Let's go, let's go. 16 away from 100. We can do it.
Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International stacker chasing that mill. Coins and bars, rare to find. Treasure hunting, one of a kind. Join the crew, let's explore. Stack up wealth and so much more.
Let's go, let's go.
Chasing that mill.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just 4 minutes and 5 seconds covering the breaking gold and silver news. The market closed together. Can silver hold off the bankers?
Silver dream shining bright. Roll the dice, take a chance. Treasure calls, we're in a dance. Silver shines, gold's the glow.
Let's go.
Stack it high,
Stack it, stack
watch
it.
it grow.
Grow,
Giveaway
grow.
for all.
Yes.
Feel the thrill. International stacker.
Who's still
that mill.
stacking?
Hit that sub. Join the quest. Riches await. You're the best international stacker. Stacking strong. Silver, gold, where you belong.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just 3 minutes and 10 seconds covering the breaking gold and silver news. We're going to watch the market close together. 3-minute warning. Top off your drinks. Grab a snack. Who's ready?
So hit that sub.
Yes.
Join the quest.
Let's go.
Riches await.
Come on.
Best international stacker, stacking strong. Silver, gold, where you belong.
Get it up. Go.
Chasing that mill.
You guys, I cannot wait for the Mega Ga. Oh my goodness. Some people are going to get rich off that one. It's getting pretty mega.
Crabs are grooving side to side.
2 minutes and 20-second warning.
Waves where dreams collide.
This is the last song.
Claws are
If you guys like my music, you can find it on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes. Just search International Stacker. Here we go.
claws up, don't delay.
Yes, yes.
Join the party night and day.
Get your claws up.
And silver is the key.
Let's go.
Nation, dance with me.
Let's get it. You guys, are you ready for the stream? Let's drop a crab in chat right now. Let's get a crab dance going.
Gold and silver, who wants it all? Are you ready for the
Who's ready for the Mega Ga? If you like free silver, gold, if you want it, put free in chat right now. Let me see who wants it.
played? Get your claws up, don't delay. Join the party night and day.
Here we go. 1 minute and 15 seconds till we're live here.
And silver is the key.
Let's go.
Nation, dance with me.
Let's get it.
Tidal rhythms in the sand.
I'm pinging a silver coin right now.
Made by hand.
Who's got a pocket pinger?
The Shell Brigade. Treasures found. The music's played.
Here we go.
Get your claws up in the sky.
Let's go.
International stacker. He's our guy.
Let's go.
Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean.
30-second warning. 30-second warning. Let's get it.
Dance with me.
I think I'm going to do the old school intro. I just love the old school. As you see this intro, know that it was filmed in the deserts of Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, about 10 years ago. Here we go. We're going to count down 2, 1. Let's do this. One stacker on journey to find silver. International Stacker. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? The name's International Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to a Cuba than a Walmart, and you're not going to believe it. We've got 67,788 subscribers. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to chew this cough drop. I was trying to soothe my throat, and it's in my mouth. What's there? Here we go. There we go. Now I can talk. 67,688 subscribers. That's only 12 subscribers away from the next big show. Some say if you haven't seen a big show, you haven't lived. So 12 more subscribers. And guys, I just released this video. It's an absolute heater. Please go watch it after the stream, of course. If you go to videos and latest, there it is. Silver's to explode in 2026. The secret catalyst bankers are hiding. So make sure you go watch that one after the stream. It is an absolute heater. And you know what else is a heater, ladies? Oh, look. Owen got a pocket pinger this morning, and I'm looking forward to testing my stat. Congratulations, Owen. Guys, look what's on a heater today, right now. So we got to a low earlier this morning of 67.70. But look, just here in the last, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes, we've hit 71.08. So silver's hit 71.08. Our next target's 71.24. It's looking like it might hit it. Remember, this market closes in just 20 minutes. 20 minutes, it will close from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that is for the daily break in the Comex. Silver futures, we got to be in backwardation. 70.67. Hold up. 70.67. Okay, here we go. Just like the old days, we're back in backwardation. Ladies and gentlemen, wow. So we're going to keep watching silver here. Let's check on gold. Whoa! What happened to gold? Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, so look. Gold got as low as 4,351. But we are shooting up big time here. So I can we took out that target. 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 And we took out that target. And we took out that target. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we got up all the way to 4,484.37. What in the world is going on? So let's look closer here. Let me just save those so I don't lose my lines. Gold to silver ratio is at 63.01 ounces of silver for every ounce of gold. But let's look at the DXY here. Oh, and I went on that chart. Okay, hold up. I'll fix it. Don't panic. Okay, let's go here. Okay, let's go to DXY. And thank you so much, Okie Stacker, saying, sweet, go, wild, go. Thank you so much, Okie Stacker. And guys, look at this. So it's inverse. When we had that big pump, but you can see it more in the gold chart here. Look at that big BGC going up on the DXY. This is the dollar index, a BRC, a big red candle going down. Let's see if we could get sub 98. That's where we really need to be. Remember, on the DXY, if it goes up, that's bearish pressure on gold and silver to go down. And if this goes down inversely, it's bullish on gold and silver. So we're going to keep watching there. Stock market's down 84 points. S&P's down 24 points. NASDAQ's down 186, looks like. Oil is all up from just barely to about 1%. Bitcoin's hovering around that 20,000. Let's go over to here. Yes. Let's go back to here. Okay, I got that in gold. Okay, we'll put this one back to silver here. And thank you so much to Bridie for being a channel member for over a month. Really appreciate your support. Those gold bars next to your name are now going to change to a different icon. And you said purchase your pocket pinger on Sunday. That's awesome. Congratulations, guys. Get your pocket pinger, but make sure to use the link in the description. And didn't the Fed inject $8 billion into the economy today? Yeah, they did, Victor. But that was already scheduled. I saw someone posting about it that it was an emergency. It wasn't. That was a normally scheduled injection. So it's still not good. Still bullish for what we're talking about fundamentals wise, but it's not as crazy as some people think because it was already scheduled. And I watch all that stuff. I watch all that stuff so you guys don't have to. Like this, look at another 170 contracts added here. We're still in March. The vaults are still draining, and they just added another 170 contracts. So we're going to cover the news here shortly. But I updated this. Big shout out to all the Diamond Claw members on the stream, on the chat, on the channel, freshly updated. I appreciate your support. It's viewers like you that help me do what I do. And the question for everyone on the stream right now, who has Diamond Claws?
Diamond claws.
Who's got them? And we are just 16 minutes away from market close here. So I'm going to cover some breaking news. And then after the breaking news, we'll watch the market close. And then I'll come back to chat for the question. So just hang on with me. Don't put questions for me right now in chat. I won't see them. But I'll let you know when it's timing in to put them in chat. And I'll answer them to the best of my ability. So here we go. Slow and steady wins the race. This is in response to Rashad saying, precious metals are holding yesterday's gains, and we don't need very fast recovery. Slow and steady. I totally agree with that. What do you guys think? Slow and steady wins the race? Sorry, I had to blow my nose there. Okay. A subscriber just sent me this piece of news. Subscriber just sent me this. TradeStation nuked their margins. Wow, thank you so much, Portrait One Photo, for that super chat. I really appreciate it. Shufi Mafi. And the response for that, guys, if I was in Lebanon, in Arabic would be Mafi Shi. Shukran jaziran ya sheikh. Shukran ya habibi. I really appreciate it. Okay, here we go. A crustacean member forwarded me this alert they received yesterday. Due to market volatility, the reduced intraday margin rate for all products will be 50% of the exchange requirement. Energy futures products will remain 250% of the exchange requirement. This was for energy futures. Look at that. Guys, things are breaking. Oh, D Glass is asking, huh? So that is Shufi Mafi is a greeting in Arabic for those who live in Lebanon, on the ground there in Lebanon. But look at this. What's happening? Stuff's breaking left and right, and I've got more proof to show you guys here in 1 second. But this is reportedly the third time this year that TradeStation has sent out a margin nuke like this during periods of high volatility. When brokers start slamming margins higher, it forces leveraged traders to either put up the cash or close positions when the acceleration moves in both directions. Here's the next one. We've been talking about this for a while, guys. More are failing. Look at this. And thank you again, Portrait One, for that super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the new members. You guys really help me out a lot. This is my full-time gig, so I really appreciate it. But you could help the channel without even spending a dime. Just smash the like button. We're only 10 away from 200. I know we could do that. So private credit dominoes are falling. Apollo and Ares are now restricting withdrawals. Another big week in the $3 trillion private credit market. Apollo Global just capped redemptions at 5% after investors tried to pull 11.2% from its flagship fund. Ares Management also limited withdrawals in one of its major private credit markets. This comes after Blue Owl Capital permanently halted redemptions on one fund back in February, and then BlackRock, Morgan Stanley, and others followed suit quickly thereafter. I've been really beating the drum about private credit, guys, and I really think this could be one of the key factors to start a new stock market crash. I'm thinking worse than 2008, but we'll see what actually comes to fruition. But I'm watching for smoke, and there's a lot more smoke, and when there's smoke, there's definitely some fire, and there's definitely fire right here on this next story. Oh, and thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bridie Lee, for upgrading your membership to Crustacean Commander. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. Massive explosion and fire at one of America's largest oil refineries. Oil prices spike. A huge blast and massive fire hit Valero's Port Arthur refinery in Texas. It produces nearly 500,000 barrels a day of oil. On the exact same day, President Trump had threatened to strike Iranian power infrastructure if the Strait of Hormuz wasn't opened. Is this a coincidence? Possible cyber attack? Could it have been sabotage or just terrible timing? What do you guys think? And let's pull up real quick the Strait of Hormuz. Yeah, oil pumpers. There you go. Very well. That's funny. So here's the Strait of Hormuz. I mean, on paper, it still looks closed. We do know that ships are starting to transit it with their AIS turned off. But still, this is a big problem. Remember, 20 to 25% of the world's oil passes through here daily. 25 to 30% of liquid natural gas. Fertilizers, aluminum, or if you're in England, aluminium, and a bunch of other important things pass through there. I mean, it seems pretty odd. It seems like a pretty big coincidence, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just one of those conspiracy nuts. And here's the next piece of news here. China is quietly vacuuming up the world's silver, and inventories are collapsing. New analysis from SilverSeek shows reportedly Shanghai silver inventories have plunged back to levels not seen since 2015. China flipped to a major net importer in February, 450 plus tons imported versus exports. And remember, January 1st, China restricted silver exports to only 44 companies that are backed by the government. Retail investors are piling into silver bars as a cheaper alternative to gold. Solar manufacturers are stockpiling silver ahead of tax policy changes coming in China. This is happening all while the Comex vaults continue to bleed, and global silver remains in the 6th straight year of a structural deficit, guys. And that's projected to continue into the 2030s. It's so crazy. Paper can get manipulated. Physical silver is disappearing fast, especially into China. Okay, next piece of news here. The U.S. Treasury just admitted it. The government is insolvent, and almost nobody is talking about it. According to the Treasury's own fiscal year 2025 financial statements, our assets $6.06 trillion. Our liabilities $47.78 trillion. Would you ever be able to run a deficit like that, guys? $41.72 trillion? The government's allowed to. Add in unfunded obligations and liabilities, guys, Social Security, Medicare. You're talking about $136 trillion. That's roughly 4.5 times the annual GDP. This isn't just opinion. It's straight from the government books. The GIO, which is the Government Accountability Office, has now issued a disclaimer of opinion for the 29th year in a row. History shows what happens when governments reach this level of insolvency. Endless money printing, runaway inflation, and currency destruction. The only real shield, ladies and gentlemen, physical gold and silver, assets that have survived every single fiat collapse in history. And I'm talking to that. I'm talking back to Roman times, to feudal Japan, to the Abbasid Caliphate, for literally thousands of years, ladies and gentlemen. And that's why we stack this stuff. Physical silver. Look at this brand new germanium mint I got. She's facing us for the first time ever. Look at her. But that's why we stack physical silver. That's why we stack physical gold. Because all throughout history, the big governments told you to stack this stuff. Paper, fiat, currency. And all throughout history, every paper currency like this that's not been backed by physical gold and silver has literally 100% of the time always gone to zero. And as I plop down this big old fat stack of Vietnam dong, I want to remind you, it got so bad in Zimbabwe, they went to $1 million notes, then literally $1 billion notes, and then $1 trillion notes. And to think that can't happen to us here is really naive. And I lost the coin again. It's somewhere over here. But I have one silver coin from 1936. It's worth its weight in silver, 60, 70 bucks. And all this stuff is absolutely worthless every single time. Look back in history. Find me a currency that has not gone to zero. Remember, shields are made of metal, as Lynette Zhang says, physical gold, physical silver. And how about I make your shields a little bit bigger? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be giving away silver, gold, and copper. All of this is going. We're going to be adding more pretty soon. This is about 30, 40 ounces of copper. This is about 30 ounces of silver. We got gold in there, multiple gold pieces. Guys, that's going to continue to grow. If you want to win the mega giveaway, if you want some free silver, gold, and copper, all you got to do is subscribe and turn on those notifications, and I'll let you know soon how to enter to win. Who's going to win the mega guy? Who likes free gold and silver? That's the question. Okay, next piece of news here, then we'll go back to the charts. Force majeure warning. Force majeure, the things, guys, that people used to tell me never happens. It never happens, IS. You're an alarmist. Force majeure never. Okay. Force majeure waves expands, now hitting fertilizer and aluminum as well. The Strait of Hormuz closure has triggered more than 10 force majeure declarations thus far, with ripple effects spreading fast. The largest ones, and this is not the whole list, this is just the largest ones. Qatar Energy, world's #1 liquid natural gas producer. Kuwait Petro, major oil producer. Iraq, they have the foreign operated oil field, significant crude oil output. Babsco here in Bahrain, a major refiner. Shell, global LNG, liquid natural gas trader and oil. Aluminum Bahrain, one of the world's largest aluminum smelters. force majeure on shipments, ladies and gentlemen. Multiple Asian petrochemical giants, a lot. They've declared on key intermediates, the fertilizer market supply is collapsing and faces severe disruptions and spiking prices, threatening the global food supply chain. Ladies and gentlemen, raw material chaos and logistics meltdown equals physical scarcity, accelerating across energy, petrochemicals, metals, and now agricultural inputs. Ladies and gentlemen, it's getting pretty wild, wouldn't you say? And what else is getting wild? And silver just pushed a little bit higher. So now our new daily trading session high is 71.17. And Portrait One, thank you so much for the super chat and being a channel member. Said British destroyer intercepted a missile from Iran heading to U.S. Army base. Debris exploded facing our residence. I'll tag you now. Thank you, Portrait. You guys, Portrait One is in Lebanon. So we usually have Ali in chat. He's been reporting to us from Kuwait. And Portrait is in Lebanon, so he's about to tag me. Oh, here we go. We just checked out our next target on silver. Silver just took out our next target, guys. I cannot wait till we return to the days of me yelling all-time high for like an hour straight. Lishi Ziguadian. You guys remember those days? Not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs, but I've never been so certain in my life that we're going to return to those glory days, and boy, is it going to be fun. So silver right now, green, 71.19, and we've got literally 5 minutes left, and the bankers are terrified. They do not want a green day. We are up right now on the day, 2.93% on silver, and guys, we're in full-blown backwardation. I'm not even going to try. Gold, we are up on gold on the trading session on 1.65%. So we're going to keep watching this. All as the gold to silver ratio just cracked 63. We're at 62.9 to 1. Let's go to X. Let's see he's going to post the debris that hit near their house. Okay, guys, this is Portrait One. Live crustacean reporting from Lebanon. You see there the smoke. Wow. Glad you're okay, Portrait One. Thank you so much. We've got Portrait One on the ground. Daniel Whitley tagging us in something here. Oh, look at this, guys. Wow. Wow. Vault drain alert. Vault drain alert. There's nothing to see here, guys. Everything's fine. Ah, yes. Why are you an alarmist? Another, how many have we lost here? Okay. So look at this. This is interesting. 2.6 million was taken from registered inventory, dropping it to 76 million, and it was put in the eligible inventory. And then a total eligible taken out of the vaults altogether was 638,000. What in the world is going on? And look, guys, part of that was JP Morgan Chase. Oh my goodness. Wow. Thank you for that, Daniel. Ladies and gentlemen, things are getting crazy, and I've got even more crazy news to show you guys. But before I show you guys the crazy news, I want to go back to the charts here. This market is closing in just a handful of minutes. Let me leave this right there. Perfect. Okay. We've got 3 minutes left in this market. What do you guys think is going to happen? Are we going to end on a green candle or a red candle? Are you guys team green or team red? We're literally, it's this one right here. It's that candle. Is it going to be green or red? There's something we do. There's something we can do, guys, that some scientists say work 90% of the time, every time, to turn a red candle green or a green candle to a BGC, the baby gator.
Okay, I'm going to try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? Yeah. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, what was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
Like Chubbs on Happy Gilmore, I thought I might lose some digits, but I pulled out of there. Some scientists say that works 90% of the time, every time.
It's science.
It's science. And ladies and gentlemen, we're about to issue a 2-minute warning. We're down to 2 minutes and 10 seconds right now. What's going to happen? Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. Can silver hold the line against the bankers? We're about to find out. And I'm now going to issue a 2-minute warning. And let's see what we can do there. And guys, it turned green. It just turned green.
It's science.
Whoa. You guys taught that to me in a live stream in Boca Raton, Florida. And guys, I live stream around the world on Gold and Silver Adventures, and you tell me what to do. It wasn't that long ago when you all literally told me to get on top of a camel.
Take the camel, guys. Camel cam, guys. Some here.
The name Daisy.
Daisy the camel, guys. Good girl. Oh, wow. Look at the 3 pyramids, guys.
That was a crazy stream. It was my Egyptian Uber. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got 1 minute. 1 minute and 20 seconds here until the market closes. And we are on a red or green candle here. Look at that for silver. Gold's a red candle. Let's just check futures. Let's check futures. 70.92. 70.92. Yeah, we're in full-blown backwardation right now still, ladies and gentlemen, which means we're going to close in backwardation. 1 minute warning. 1 minute warning. I'm upgrading this to a danger zone alert. Here we go. What's going to happen? 45 seconds. 45 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. If you got any questions, put them in chat right now. Oh, and Miss Ida's looking for... Ida, what's his name? Graybeard? Something Graybeard? If you bid on Miss Ida's auction for St. Jude's, your name's Graybeard, you need to contact her because they want to ship you your item you won. You paid for it. You won it. But they need your address, so make sure to reach out to myself, internationalstacker@gmail.com, or Miss Ida. And ladies and gentlemen, we have 15 seconds here. And a big shout out to the Jared Stein. Thank you for becoming a channel member, a Crab Cadet. Check out your new custom channel member emojis. And the market's closed in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we ended on a green candle. Finally! Finally pushing back against the big bankers, and what a wild trading session. Remember, this session, the market is closed now for 1 hour until 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On today's trading session, we are up a whopping 3.06% on silver. We are up on gold 1.54%. When this picks back up in 1 hour, it's going to reset everything. Okay, the percentage reset, all that. So tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 59 minutes from now, that is the official start of the evening trading session. So we're going to see that for silver pick back up. We're going to see that for gold. And remember this guy right here, Shanghai. It was let's see here. It had a low today. I think it actually was there because I think, yeah, that's the gap right here. So 75.65 low, a high of 78.86. It closed at 77.95. So 77.95 to 71. So guys, we're getting close. It's like $6 premium. So that tells me that we are going to gap up. I believe this market's going to gap up when it opens back up. I will not be streaming live for that because of time change, unfortunately. But what do you guys agree with me? Are you team green or team red for the Shanghai Futures Exchange? I believe it's going to be gapping up. So that will be coming down the pike. And let's go back to here. And there's a few questions. Gray Bearded Hunter, that's it. Gray Bearded Hunter, reach out to Sublime or message me. Or not Sublime, Ida, reach out to me. Oh, that's right, Sublime Mad Dog. Longtime channel member, subscriber, moderator. He just posted his first video ever pouring copper. Let me see. Where are you, Sublime? Oh, there you are. So make sure to show him a little bit of love, guys, especially if you want to see how to pour copper. It's a whole different metal to work with. So this is him right here. Look, he's won different giveaways, Crustacean Nation. That's him pouring copper. So if you want a cool video, check it out. It's got 6 views, guys. So I'm going to drop that link in chat. Open it up in a different window and watch it later. Let's pump him up. Let's pump him up. He's a crustacean, and he sacrifices a lot to be here and moderate. So let's show him a little bit of love. Okay. Let's go back here. Let's see a few more comments. Got that. I'm here. Sorry, was picking up some big silver scores. Good job, Winter Z. Good job picking up that silver. Who bought some silver or gold today? Guys, I bought some gold today. If you want to know what gold I bought, let me know. AG Farmer said, Brother IS packages showing up today. Pay Rat Stacker her Gotax. Thank you so much. She loves Gotax. And tell her to have a great game. I will. Guys, my daughter, Rat Stacker, she plays the Goblin. And people pay her Gotax when they win. So she appreciates it. It's not mandatory. But boy, oh boy, does she love getting those little messages, letters, or packages in the mail. So thank you to everyone who's done that. What will happen? Okay. Are we in a bear flag? So, hey, Ali, how are you doing? Ali's in chat, guys. Remember, Ali's in Kuwait. Ali, did you see the information from Portrait One? He had something hit close to him in Lebanon. How are you faring there in Kuwait? And guys, remember the question I asked you earlier? Is this an inverse head and shoulders? I don't know. Some say it might be. Ali's asking if we're in a bear flag. I'm not seeing it on the 5-minute, but I would have to really dig in and look on a few different angles. And I don't have much time left before Rat Stacker's game, so I don't want to spend too much time doing that. But yeah, thank you for that. RRZ is saying, what do you think will happen with miners like First Majestic? I think they're going to rebound and do well. Again, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs, but wait until they come out with their next quarterly report. I think they're going to do quite well. More financial news. KKR had a private credit fund downgrade to junk status today. Ouch. Thank you for that. What's it to ya? And I do have two more pieces of news here. The first one is this. Big news. The 100 Goldback note has been officially discontinued. Goldback just announced they are permanently discontinuing the 100 gold denomination. This was their highest value note and one of the most popular in the series. Production has now ended. Idaho is the last state made. If you've been thinking about adding hundreds, now's your last time. They're not producing anymore, but all the rest are going to sell. All final stocks will be sold off. Important. 100s will still be accepted in the Goldback network. They're just going to stop creating them. Per Goldback, this is helping them to stay close to their core mission, keeping gold practical for everyday transactions by focusing on smaller denominations. Goldbacks become more accessible to everybody. So that's their mission. That's their goal. And I think that's necessary, honestly. Like I got 100 here. I mean, maybe I should give it away to you guys in the Megaga. What do you guys think? Would you? I don't know. That might be a little too crazy. Mrs. Ice might kill me. But this is 100 Goldback. At today's prices, it's worth like $800 or $900. So they're discontinuing the hundreds. So if you're a collector and you wanted 100, now's the time to get them. I did pick up gold today, guys, and this is not sponsored. This is just one of you, a crustacean, and he's usually got the best deals on the internet. Check him out, Red Dirt Reserve LLC. I picked up some of these. The first ever quarter Goldbacks, 1/4 Goldbacks. So I picked up some of those, and look, he is sold out of hundreds here. So if you want to get hundreds, you're running out of time. So check him out here. This is what I picked up today. I picked up one stack, one band of 1/2 or 1/4 Goldback. So I'm looking forward to getting those. Okay, let's go back here. There's two more pieces of news. Look at this. Reporting from a local coin shop in Singapore, we're seeing a clear uptick in physical demand, around 3 times our normal daily sales. Prices dropped or dipped, but buying actively surged. More customers are stepping in on the weakness instead of waiting on the sidelines. If we click here, you'll see the video. This is like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Look at this. People lined up. They've got Diamond Claws, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much to all the Diamond Claw level members on the stream. I appreciate you all so much. You help me do what I do. Thank you so much. The question for everyone watching right now in chat, who has Diamond Claws? That's the question. Who's got them?
Diamond claws.
And look at this. Urgent. This is the biggest news of the day, honestly. Right here. Biggest news of the day. Urgent alert. Check your Britannias. Is the Royal British Mint running out of silver or trying to pull a fast one? Oh, I forgot one there. Pull a fast. They were supposed to say one. Or simple mistake. Look at this from Backyard Bullion. Alert. The Royal Mint has messed up massively. Sealed boxes and tubes of 2026 Silver Britannias have been found to contain error coins made of copper nickel. These coins are the same size as a Britannia, but way less, and are 28 grams. Multiple hundreds have been found so far. If you've bought any sealed tubes or boxes of 2026 Britannias from anywhere, you need to check them for these coins ASAP. Shards Bullion found over 200 of these error coins in their recent batch direct from the mint. Not all of these coins might be checked or found by all dealers. Dealers are super busy right now and might just take a sealed product for granted. Check your 2026 Britannias now. Allegedly. I'll throw an allegedly in there. Check them now, ladies and gentlemen. Check them now. If you got 2026ers, check them now. But I think that's a massive piece of news. I heard there's actual physical gold inside of Goldbacks. Yeah, you're right, Scott. That's why they're so great. That's why it makes gold more affordable for folks. It's a high premium. It's like 100% premium. But the reason why I'm fine with that is because I could go spend this at thousands of businesses across the United States, and I'm going to get the full premium price for them. Any Goldback I've ever flipped, I've gotten the full premium price, so I don't trip. But look here. Like this 100 says it has 1/10 of a troy ounce of 24K gold. So this has 1/10 ounce of gold in that bill. Pretty cool. You can actually recover it. There's a certain way you can recover it. Okay, here's the situation. I got to run. Stacker has a game, so I'm going to go cheer her on, a.k.a. the Goblin. I'm going to be live in the morning at 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, guys, tomorrow might be wild, especially after this close today. We'll see what happens in the market this evening. As soon as I get back from the game, I'm going to be updating. I'm going to be putting news on my X, formerly known as Twitter, so make sure you follow me there. And all the new channel members, you've got this emoji. For those who don't know, CYO-TNO stands for catch you on the next one. So CYO-TNO, catch you on the next one. Thank you, everybody, so much for your support. I really, truly appreciate you.
Each year, the Stacker Crab makes a pilgrimage to the International Stacker YouTube channel. Here we have a typical Stacker Crab. While typical crabs will eat shells and food of such, these crabs only feast on silver.